Hey, this is Ben Solomon, and welcome to this episode of the Techno Leadership Show. In this episode, I just want to say Happy New Year. It's 2022, and it's a fresh blank slate, so to speak, for the year. As much as, you can start any point at any day of the year and turn a new leaf. This tends to be a point in everyone's life that signifies new times, new year, and potentially new chapter in our careers sometimes, new chapter in our journeys in our current careers, whatever that might be for you. Hopefully you've had the opportunity to rest, to relax, to be able to spend some time with family if that was possible during this Christmas period, and enjoy the positive aspects of the season. And if you are Christian, also be able to celebrate the reason for the season and come into the new year with fresh perspective and fresh lens to see how you'd like to go with this year. And if you've listened to my previous episode, which was between the Christmas episode and today, I shared my sprint style planning scenario, which would have helped you sit back and look at where do you want to be in a year's time, and then what you need to achieve in the first 12-week cycle to then build on that on the second 12-week cycle, third 12-week cycle, and the fourth to finally get to where you want to go. Some goals might take a lot less time, like if you already have a few years experience in the technical professional, and you have the skills, you've built some other skills around leadership and management. Maybe now's the time to look at improving your self-image and things like that, and gaining that confidence to be able to interview for the right roles and get the job that you want to get to the next level, whether that's as a management professional or as a senior technical professional. Either way, it's your choice. You've got to think about what your strengths are, what your desires are, where you want to go in your career, and then go based on that. Because you don't always have to be a senior technical person before you can go into some form of management. Because the thing is, no matter what anyone said to you or not, management is a career change. So you're always going from here to here. Yes, going into a senior role, you're pretty much on the same track, but you're just going into a area with more responsibilities and probably even more specialization. Whereas when you come into management, you're going into leading people, dealing with management in terms of also working on projects, being able to work with resources, finance, your team members, putting it all together in a way that works best for your team, for yourself, for the organization, and the outputs that you are required to have. So depending on that, you can decide where you want to go and work on the skills needed to get there. If you've already got the skills and the experience, work on getting confident in interviews, in how you present yourself, how you do your resume, how you present yourself in the resume and cover letter. All of these things matter because they are the first things that anyone's going to see. Your cover letter is the first thing that anyone sees, and that then gets them to look at your resume to see if what you've said in the cover letter matches and if you have what they want. And then the interview. That's your sales appointment in a sense. You have to sell yourself and put your best foot forward. And if you've been called into an interview, that means they are really interested in talking to you, in having your expertise, your unique take on the world in that leadership or a senior technical position. So prepare yourself for that, get yourself ready for it, and make 2022 your best year yet. And if you need coaching, I've got coaching available, but if it's not me, find someone who you feel aligned with, someone who's been in your shoes, preferably, because when we've been in your shoes, i.e. we've gone through the technical professional, starting from front-end technical roles all the way to management. We understand both sides of things. We understand how it can be difficult in each of those roles, but also, personally, I've been in tech management as well as been a director of technology, which means I've been on the other side of the recruiting table, recruiting people into junior technical roles, into mid-level and senior technical roles, as well as technology management roles when I moved into technology director role. So I've done all those sort of things. I can give you tips and tricks, and hopefully whoever you go with has that track record, has gone through the process so that they understand intimately to coach you as well as advise you. They're two different things, but if someone can do both in a manner that is right for you, go with them. So I wish you all the best in your journey as a tech professional, manager, and leader. If you like this episode, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button so that you're notified of future episodes as they are released, and so that I can help you in your path towards the career goals that you want to get in the technology sphere, whether it's as a technology professional or into management and executive leadership. So I wish you all the best. Take care, and I look forward to talking to you in a future episode. And once again, Happy New Year, the 2022. And let this be your best year yet. Take care.